Hej igen, velkommen til. Mit navn er Liam, og i denne video vil du kunne høre om 5 apps, du kan bruge til at forbedre dit dansk. Yeah, sorry if I look a little crappy today. You know, my wife is just giving birth and I'm not sleeping very much, so that's why. That's my excuse anyway. Okay, app number 8, and this is Tiny Cards. And you're probably thinking, Liam, it's pretty boring to use flashcards. Yeah, I agree with you. It's pretty damn boring to use flashcards, but it's also a highly effective way to increase your vocabulary, to blow out your brain with Danish words. So what I advise to you is start making lists. When you're reading a book, an article, a news report, whatever it is, start making a list. When there's a new word that you don't know, write it down. Verbs, adjectives, nouns, adverbs, etc., etc. When you fill the full page, transfer those words into tiny cards and then just keep coming back to them. At first, I would say do it every day for at least a week, 2 weeks, then move to every other day, every third day, until like eventually it's like once a week, once every 2 weeks, until you're hitting like once per month. Download tiny cards, make some lists, boss Danish. Okay, app number 2, and this is DanishTube. It's another pretty boring one. It's a dictionary. Yeah, we all know that Google is like our best friend and it's our fallback. It's the app or the website that we fall back onto. You know, you can translate directly into your own language, but it's not very accurate. And my advice is that it's fine to use Google, especially if you're a beginner in Danish. It's cool. But when you start getting to a certain level, you need to pull yourself away from Google and get over to a real dictionary. And the DanishTube, that's what you need. Just get the app. It's super easy to use. And the good thing about this is that you will start to read definitions in Danish. And this can lead you on a little trail, right? So you look up a word, you get the definition, and in the definition are some new words. And you're like, I don't know what these words are. So now you have to follow the trail. Look up the next word and the next word. And you can get stuck into, you know, reading a dictionary. Maybe it's your worst nightmare. It's Saturday night and I'm reading the dictionary. So anyway, it doesn't matter if you read the dictionary. It's cool. For me, I think you're cool if you're reading the dictionary. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Anyway, get the DanishTube and use it. App number 3, and this is actually, I'm going to give you an umbrella of apps under one roof. And this is like the TV and movie apps. And DRTV is the obvious one because it's free. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything and you get some movies, some TV and all that good stuff. So start using this if you're not already. Some of the other ones are TV2 Play, Viaplay, Blockbuster, Filmscat, and there are a lot of other ones. So my advice is that if you can afford it, start paying for at least one of these. Use it every week, at least once a week. Try to use it every other day if you can. Watch a movie, watch a short series. Yeah, you can also see some things on YouTube, but there's not so much on YouTube. So I advise that you get one of these. Nice. App number 4. This is SayHi. I've tried a lot of translation apps. You know, these ones where you talk into your phone and it should translate. But usually you say, I want some cheese, and it thinks you're saying, I don't know, hello please, or whatever. It gets it totally wrong, right? But SayHi is, for me, it's the best one that I found with Danish. You know, if you speak very clearly, 9 times out of 10 it will get it right. And it's also a very nice way to practice your spoken Danish. Speaking to the phone, see if you can make it understand what it is you're saying. If it doesn't work, if it's just not understanding you, you can also type. You have an option to bring up the keyboard and type it in. So for me, this is the best one that I found, so try it out. I think it's super good. And the last one, app number 5. This is actually one for people that have iPad or iPhone. You already have the app, I'm sure. It's the podcast app. Because in this app, you'll find a lot of nice Danish podcasts. One of my personal favorites is Hjernekassen. And in this podcast, you will get a lot of different topics. You know, each episode is focused on something different, so you get to hear a lot of different Danish things. Another one I really like is called Anders og Anders. If you're looking for a podcast specifically for learning Danish, Louise Sand, she makes a really nice podcast called Copenhagen Cast. Check this out. Louise is really good at explaining phrases, explaining what they mean. She's also really good at explaining the pronunciation of words, and she has some really nice natural dialogues that will help you to advance. One that I'm just about to start listening to is called The New Steel. It's about Danish rap music, so if you're into Danish rap music, check this one out. You get to learn a little something about the rap industry in Denmark. Og det var det. 5 apps du kan bruge til at forbedre dit dansk. Jeg har ikke særlig meget mere at sige i dag, så jeg må bare sige tak fordi du så med. Vi ses næste gang. Hej.